Hello Libra, today is going to be a video about love. Today is just going to be love. I'm thinking about doing a recent past, current and future today. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to see what's going on in your oracle. I do have a mix here of the dream and the past life. So I mixed them a little bit together. They are the same size index wise. So, they're the same size when you put them in the box. So I just decided to combine them. They're all together. Let's see what messages want to come out for you today. It is Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel. Again, this is a safe space for you to get messages, extra synchronicities. Let's get started. The first message, Doctor, take time to heal thyself. So there's a ribbony effect going on through this doorway. We've been talking about a portal energy on Libra to manifest. I believe it's a manifestation zone. You're right now allowed to play with ideas. For some of you who own your own business, a lot of Libras do on the channel. It's asking you to look at all the other interests that you have, explore them. Don't be afraid here. A little bit of extra thought too, like I'm getting, you could be clouded with a lot of different energies. So now's the time to release what doesn't serve you. We have heal thyself, and also for romance as well, you could be your own doctor. You know, as it says there in the purple, you could be taking steps to heal yourself with Reiki, with music. Meditation is really, really good right now. I mean, when I say meditation can help, from sacral chakra music to heart chakra music, like we had in our video very recently. So let's continue. You have food and eating right after that. Maybe you need to take some time and treat thyself, okay? Treat yourself to your favorite things. For me, it's ice cream. What's yours? So food and eating is anything recreational. We can take a break. For some of you, you've been plugged into a certain way of living or a certain pattern, and it could be, honestly, the routine could be dragging you down. So all this is saying is take time to relax. The message in the food and eating card is be mindful at this time of the thoughts you are ingesting, from everything that people are telling you, or sometimes with Libras, you can be ordered around or even pushed around. So just take some time for yourself. I call it the timeout zone. So you have food and eating there, recreation, and you have healing. Some of you are doing this as a simultaneous event too. Both are being done here. You also have angel that I just passed right now. I looked down and you had the angel card from here. What else does Libra need to see in here? Please, spirit and angels. We have departed loved ones coming through. So this energy is especially beautiful today. We have lots of hues of aqua and baby blue. Okay, could mean something for you. And we have that gold, that tinge of gold that's found in a lot of your cards with the sacred forest. So this one says you are loved more than you'll ever know. Your departed loved ones, I feel like many of them have looked over right now in your current timeline. They're with you. They're pressing forward to sit beside you spiritually, energetically. They've invited themselves, if they are, here to visit you and give you a push. Some of you are you're getting signs of this, that they're in your home with you, or maybe you've recently found an old thing from a passed on loved one. The other day, I found one of my mother's favorite sweaters. I've never even seen a sweater, sorry, from her. It went to the sky. I've never seen a sweater from her. That's so strange, because there's actually like a dually on the camera today, and it keeps going up. So I don't mind it. There's a beautiful knit sweater that she had. It was made by a company called Rustan's. And I believe it's a very old store. It's kind of the Mervyn's time in Sears. And I just never saw this sweater before, and I came across it. So they're here. And not just to mention the sweater, but I feel like some of you have actually physically seen things lately from a departed loved one, or maybe they left some effects behind. A suitcase. Why did I want to say a suitcase? You could be seeing these things, okay? So what else? Angel reappeared. That's the card right after departed loved ones. So beautiful energy. And we shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. They could be guiding you to your North Star. Maybe some of you really need to hear this. If you see there, this beam of light could be her North Node, okay? Some of you have your North Node in a very special place, a very different sign other than your own. So angel, they could be guiding you to put all those clues together today, okay? or they're maybe starting you on that journey to put it all together. So let's get one more oracle out, and then we're going to look at your tarot story next. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I have to split it up today because the internet box in my house, it just shuts off at a certain point when it's raining really hard. I don't know if that has anything to do with weather, or it's just a really, really bad internet connection, but I'm going to do a part 1 and part 2. Thank you, Spirit. The top, transition. So you could be going through a period right now where you're transitioning over to the other side, whatever that means for you. And I know the other day, if I could just be very candid, I felt the shift when I woke up. I felt the immense shift of a new chapter dawning. You know, I see it in the age of my nephews who are very small. So I could compare it to their ages and how things used to be. So transition, just as an example, you can relate it to your own situation, how that flows in your life. It says, release attachments to what was and prepare for what's about to come. Some of you even feel the shift romantically. You feel like a soulmate is just around the corner, or you could be using the law of attraction to guide yourself to meeting them, okay? And one more time, these are the energies of your cards. I just want to hold them up so you can see them all over again. Beautiful. And there's your angel card there. I love that type of blue, that aqua essence. You could have an Aquarius around you, actually. Just because we said aqua a few times, that's strange because I've been feeling like star energy mixed with this as well. Okay, so on this split, we have light seers, we have judgment, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Someone could be turning around and making a U-turn here, Libra, to want to work with you. I feel like somebody was undecided before, and now that they have thought about it, this 3 of Pentacles is usually working together for a greater cause. And we have someone making a judgment. It is upright today. So maybe you're making the judgment call on your life. Could be a financial situation I'm getting for a few of you. And you could be making plans to even move away from your current town, like just to start over. I see a Libra here who's been mulling over that decision for quite some time. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Quick messages. Show me their energy for today. Show me their energy for today. Beautiful, Libra. You guys are seeing my collection of oracle right there. Thank you, Spirit. King of Wands. Page of Wands that's spilled here on the floor. King of Wands, Page of Wands. I feel like you're the King of Wands making moves to adjust to a new lifestyle. This could be fitness for some of you. It could be goals. I want to lose 20 pounds by the time the summer starts. So this can be you being ambitious. Of course, the King of Wands delegates tasks. They begin things so that they can see an outcome. And I see that here for you. The Page of Wands can be your excitement or someone else's today. And I feel like it's more about an approach. Could be business for some of you. Maybe somebody wants to team up, as we saw the 3 of Pentacles. You also have a card here that's spilled out. There you go. King of Pentacles, looking for stability. What's going to help me get there? Some of you, I read somewhere, Sir Richard Branson, he's also a Libra, and he's also one of the richest people in the world. He owns Virgin Atlantic. He makes lists all day long. Any list, from baby steps to who he wants to call and collaborate with. I believe it's something about that. Like I heard that for a reason today for you, I believe. So maybe start to put together a little binder or folder which inspires you and gets you closer to those goals. Okay. And I feel like March and April are going to be heavy for preparation for that. So let's get a little bit more out here for you, Libra. These are quick messages today, and then I'll do a long form video for you guys tomorrow. All right, more messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Cups. So this can be you or somebody else's energy today. Somebody's still very sad about the 3 cups that are empty there. Let me hold it up a little better. And I feel like they're not looking at the rainbow behind. You know, as you could see, there's a cup that's still spewing out colors and hues. So somebody here is dwelling on the past. Libra, you know, I'm going to be very frank. I don't think this is your energy today. I think this person heavily resisted in the past, maybe an idea between the 2 of you. And I feel like this person is still thinking about you too. 10 of Wands there. Burdens. Could be burdens that they felt were there between the two of you that were conflicts or challenges. And I feel like this person's like going back on their word currently, okay, changing their mind. And it feels sad at best to this person, maybe time lost and also treasured memories between you two. Okay, a little bit more here for a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Page of Cups for today. Page of Cups. Somebody has a feeling to possibly apologize. For me as a reader, this is always the apology. I want to come forward and tell you my innermost feelings. It's very basic because it's a page as well. Yeah, look at this. Right behind it, the Three of Cups. I just looked down and I saw the Three of Cups. It could be an invitation for me. That's very inviting energy. It's an invitation of sorts, okay? They could be reaching out in the next 2 weeks. Like, I feel like you're going to hear from this person. It's going to be something very small and tiny, and it could feel breadcrumby, Libra, at best. I feel like you're going to feel breadcrumbed all over again if this is a return person. I don't know exactly how you feel about this because I think that they're the Four of Cups person. Just being honest, I feel like they're coming through to your reading today. So what is the possible intended outcome? What should Libra do in this case? And I get a good shuffle in. What should Libra do in this case between this person and them? Please, Spirit and Angels, highest messages for this situation. Ace of Swords. I shuffled a lot right now. You should be gaining the clarity and the truth for yourself, okay, when this offer comes around. And Libra, don't do anything at this time. I don't think you're the one that should be making the moves at this time. It's not your responsibility. I feel like this person has something more to say that's attached. Okay, I'm getting a very deep channel about that. Do not move in this case. The Three of Wands. It's about you exploring all of the things that you could possibly do right now in your new chapter. A lot of you are experiencing this. It's a new rise. It's a new time. So interesting. Chariot energy and the Hanged Man. They could definitely be a Pisces or a Cancer. You are suggested to move ahead with plans. And this is why I like to ask openly in videos. You're advised to be the Chariot, okay? Some of you might have Cancer heavily placed somewhere in your chart. You could be a Cancer rising or a Cancer moon. Higher messages, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card for Libra. Whenever I say one more card, though, there's like 4. Okay, there's 3. 7 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. It's on your side. You have the High Priestess too. One more time. I love this card. It's so pretty. The High Priestess here with Pisces. You have all fixed signs. I'll list them in the description box who the fixed signs are. You have all of them here today for you. And the 7 of Wands. This could be you guarded, keeping yourself at bay from this person. I don't feel like they're dangerous. That's the funny thing. They come in very soft, very light, but I feel like you just don't want to go through another cycle. The Hierophant too. Taurus energy. Venus is there now. So I think you have a decision to make. The Star is coming up, I think, in a few days. That's the next few cards away in the Queen of Swords, if I were to keep going. So I think you should stay at your own pace with this person. Also watch for signs and synchronicities that are advising you, okay? You're going to be getting them, even if it's in song. So I pay attention to songs that play in my car, and you'll be surprised what they're saying to you, especially if you have a lot of departed loved ones in your family. I do, more than, it seems like most of my family is gone now. You have Justice too. Interesting information. I feel like you are being advised heavily to move on in whatever direction you feel is right for you. Okay, sometimes this is painful because we're not ready to let go. But the Chariot would be the secret sauce here. And it's about actually a new beginning. This is about a new beginning for you. Confirmation if you haven't been sure. So Chariot energy, of course, it's rapid, but you must discern in your own situation. Okay, discern, check out the area, like yesterday's Otter. I love that card because it was all about diving in, but he looked at everything. and his surroundings with our Whispers of the Ocean card. Thank you for joining me. It's just a small update today. Tomorrow you will get a huge drop of videos. I think I'm going to do 3 tomorrow, 3 different kinds. So thank you, Libra. This was your message. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you again in our next videos.